Hey gang, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's a beautiful morning here. We was out checking some deer cameras and putting a new one out. I thought I'd bring you along with me. We'll see what we can see. If I have any good pictures, you know I'm going to put them in the video at the end. Hey, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We've had a few here lately, and I sure do thank y'all for subscribing and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and y'all don't forget the thumbs up. That sure helps us a lot. Also, I want everyone please to remember all the people that's been devastated by this storm, Helene. There's still people in great need. Please send prayers their way that God will comfort them and help them through this bad time. And I don't want to get into it here about the things I've been seeing about the way the FEMA and stuff's been handling things. Actually, not handling things. They can give to folks that don't even belong here. But for you and me, we're left to struggle on our own. But that's not this video, so get off that video. I want to take a chance to say hi to a friend that's watched the channel. I had no idea that he watches, and I just want to say hi to him. That's Aaron. I seen his son the other day, and he has a channel. It's called Trinity Trail Riders. If y'all like side-by-sides and stuff, go check his channel out. But Aaron, when I growed up around here, Aaron, he's quite a bit older than me. But me and him would horse ride and stuff together. And he is one good musician. I think he's self-taught. I think he taught himself to play. But he used to sing this song in church. And every time he was there at the church singing, I would request him to sing it. I just don't know if he still remembers it or not. Let's see, what was the name of that song? I'm lost right now. I know the words to it, but I can't think of the name of the song. I may have not ever knew the name. He knows which song I was talking about. Lord, it's been years since I've heard that song. I've put myself on the spot here about it now, and I can't remember the name of it. It was something about just an old plowboy working hard in the field. My crops are salvation and the fruits that it yields. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's some of the lyrics in it. Aaron, if you are watching, put me a comment below. What was the name of that song? We're going to get the card out of this one. Now, it's ready to go. This is old tornado damage here, these trees that you can see. I think from about 2 years ago, we had a pretty bad tornado come through here and touch down. It's a beautiful day. That sun is looking good. We're going to go right out through this direction, about 100 yards is where we're going to put this camera at. There was a big pawed place there last year, and it's there usually every year, so that's where we're going to locate this camera. That beach has got a spot on it. Y'all see that? Looks like a big nose. Nosy beach. Uh-oh, looky here. There's where a buck's been rubbing his antlers. We're getting close to the spot that I was going to put this camera right on out here about 20 more yards. These limbs right here, this is where they usually paw the ground. There's been an armadillo take up residence here sometime this spring and summer. Right here, this beach, you can see these marks on it. That's where they've rubbed their antlers at in the past. There's not a real good tree around here to put the camera on. I don't like to face them directly in the sun, morning or evening. And there's just not a real good tree. There's one over here. See if I can show it to you. This one right there. We might can put it on it and aim it that way it'd be facing north and south. I've had some good pictures here last year. Any of y'all that followed the channel, I think I posted most of them last year, the better bucks that I had. But we'll get this set up here on this tree. This is an old camera. It's a Bushnell, but it takes real good pictures. And it'll run off of 4 or 8 batteries, either one. Now when I'm putting up a deer camera, I like to try to put them high and kind of face them down to where I'm trying to take the pictures. They seem to make a better picture for me, especially at night. It throws that light on the ground closer to the animal instead of out away from it. I don't know, I have good luck with them that way. That ought to do it. Right here is where I'm expecting them to come to. Right here or right over there. And you can see our camera right here. So I think we'll be in good shape. It looks like it's pointed right at this spot. And it's spaced down enough that it should get a good picture at nighttime. We're gonna walk back around this old ridge road here back to the truck. I always like to try to go a different direction on the way back, especially when I'm out like this before season, just kind of looking for sign. I also like to look for antlers. I'm constantly looking for them. I hadn't found one in a while. I think it was back during turkey season I found I don't remember if it was this past turkey season I found a set of antlers or if I just found one. I know I found one, but I'm kind of thinking I found both of them. There's been turkeys in here scratching. There's where the turkeys have scratched up some. All in here, the leaves are ruffled up a little. It's this beech. They eating the beech mash, I guess, from back in last year, probably. Because, well, it may have done fail. Yeah, the beech mash has done fail. Those trees are bare. I'm hoping they're not going to die. It's been so dry this year that our fall has come earlier. I guess you call it fall when it's so dry that the leaves fall off. Most every fall, this road right here has pawed places all over it. That's a good place to look for buck sign, is on old ridge roads. They love to get on them and paw, leave their mark, I reckon. Right here's our other one. Now, this is just a cheap camera from Walmart. And it works pretty well. Y'all know I got into it trying to get a new camera. And I bought a couple. And you couldn't use them without some kind of app and all that. And I didn't want that. I wanted just a plain camera. A lot of you may disagree with me, and that's all right. That's y'all's opinion. But these cameras with that sends you the pictures instantly, that's fine to see the pictures without having to go to the woods. But I know a lot of folks, I've heard around when I'm around outdoor stores and just even in conversation, people use those cameras to take a big deer. You can say, well, you're using yours to take a big deer. And I am, but it's just a little different. These aren't instant. I have to go check these cameras. If there's anything there, I'll run it off. I've heard tell of people being at their eating table, maybe even on the couch, sleep, their phone goes off, tells them that the buck's there right then. They jump up, grab their whatever, and go there and take the animal. Now, that's the part that I'm saying that I don't agree with, but everybody's welcome to their own. It's just, it makes it too easy. And a big buck is not easy to take unless you take every advantage you can. But that advantage there, it's just not for me. So how y'all feel about it? Put it down in the comments. All right, we've got back to the house here now, and I've looked through the pictures. We've got a few new deer that have shown up, and there's going to be one picture in here. I can't tell you exactly where to be, but there's 3 rack bucks in the picture. You'll see one up front and maybe one back to the left, and then between 2 trees, you can see another buck facing the camera. So I hadn't really looked to see how it's going to show up on the video, but that's one of the pictures that I'm adding here at the end. And maybe one other new buck has shown up that we hadn't had in the pictures before. But anyway, I'm going to put these here at the end. I hope y'all enjoy them. I probably won't do any kind of voiceover or anything. I'm just going to put a montage of pictures right here at the end. I got my new glasses a while ago. This is my new face. I don't wear them all the time. Just when I'm needing to see something fine print, I wear them. But as far as wearing them 24/7, I don't do that. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy it. I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one.